Hi to Nonia's crew. Prop. Okay. Go back to Owen.
Did with Woody, he thinks he's owed $100 and something thousand for that. It's like millions. Like legally, this is still being presented to me, you know, and like realizing that there's people that just want to take my home and laugh at me and mock it online for clicks and money and out of spite and envy, whatever, was fucking terrifying at first.
Got to be clear here, Owen. I don't want anybody to take you home. I think everybody deserves a home to live in. I don't want anybody.
Until I realized that, like, Amy,
I don't want anybody to take anything, especially not Cockroach. He deserves nothing. Actually, you know what? He should pay your lawyer fees, Owen. That's what I think at this point in time. And I think Owen might have just got a bill from his attorney, and that's why he's talking about it now.
He'd still love me. And when she said we could live in an apartment and you wouldn't have to milk the cow anymore, you wouldn't have to do all these fucking chores, I was like, but you'd be okay with it? She's like, yeah, I used to love that we all slept in the same room. And I was like, holy shit, money is not my provider. And as these jackals are like, you know, circling sometimes, it's like, what can they really do? All they can do is show me how much my wife loves me. Dude's got Pinto brains for brain. Yeah, it's thousands a month, every month until it's resolved. It just takes for fucking ever. You know, meanwhile, people are, oh, you're land scam. It's like, dude, I've never seen anything like that. I didn't even know, again, this is like an education into human nature. I didn't even know that was possible, that someone could think that way, that like he owns the footage, which is why I don't have the footage, but I owe him hundreds of thousands of dollars for the footage that he owns. Okay. And you just want to be like, can't anyone see how fucking crazy? And the answer is not yet. You know, some of the things have been thrown out, but it's a process, and that just is how it is. I can either say I'm some big victim and how dare you, and I'm trying. It's a lesson. It's a lesson about knowing who I'm working with, being a little more honest about someone's character when I'm assessing them. You know, there's all kinds of shit. There's all kinds of things I'm learning. Like, I'm getting a fascinating lesson in the way the law works, what a civil suit is, what criminal is, what the motivations are with people. But yeah, it's insane. It's just like a drain, just like but it's like, have you guys even noticed? No. Like, I just keep crushing. Like, I'm not like bummed. I'm making some of the best work I've ever made. I literally doesn't even enter my mind usually at this point. Before, it did a lot. It was the same month I was kicked off unauthorized. Guys, the bills were insane, like insane. And I'm like, someone can just do this. There's a big backlash to doing this. This is why most sane, reasonable people don't do it, because counterclaims, reputational destruction, like no one can ever, like imagine hiring someone that's done this to multiple people.
That on? Imagine hiring someone who's done this to multiple people. Indeed, Owen. And that's what we're covering today. Apparently, so allegedly, Cockroach has done it to Fred Mastro, Marshall Science Media, allegedly, and he's done it to Kanye West. And who else? And Owen. So third time, very unlucky, Cockroach. And Owen's right in what he's saying here. You know, you got to be very careful who you go up against. And, you know, as dumb as Owen plays and acts, you know, he's got his, you know, what do you call it? T's crossed and I's dotted or something. Oh, I hope Shadow Beastie can come on today. She's our special guest today. I love speaking with her, and she hasn't been on for so long. I think this would be a great stream. I had a definite yesterday. I had a yes yesterday, but today it's sort of 50-50. But I've just linked her, so hopefully Shadow Beast can hop on soon. And I've invited Johnny's list too, but he's working, but he said he might be able to. So I will pin the StreamYards link soon for anybody that would like to hop on and weigh in on this.
You know, just the insanity of it. It's just like, but now I get it. I see ways of like not having the situation, you know, but it was a unique combination of events. Hard lessons. You've been a soldier throughout it though. Thank you. Yeah. And it's, to be honest, it's not like an issue anymore. It's not like, that's why I can talk about it a little. It's not like stress. It's just like every now and then when I'm being stressed, and it's just that part of me that's like, are you fucking kidding me? So we agreed on a price. I paid you for a documentary I gave away for free about trying to build a community center during the COVID lockdown. You now want 100 times that after it's been done for 4 years.
This part's really interesting, what he says here. A community centre. He was building a community centre, and Adam Camacho asked for how much? 1,000 times more. So he's asking for money for the first Betaria documentary that he made. I thought Bina was a lunatic before, but now I'm convinced. He's absolutely delusionally lost his mind. Seek help, cockroach. There's a lot of help out there for you. Not here. I mean, like, you know, mental wards and mental asylums and straitjackets and stuff like that. Antipsychotics, they will help you. Stay on those for about, I'm going to go about 6 months to a year, prop. Stay on the antipsychotics for about a year. Stay in a padded cell for about 6 months, and then maybe you can be let into the rec area, like gradually, very gradually. No access to internet, not allowed access to internet.
In a legal document? You know, like what? Like I was like, what? And this is, you know, charging me for like requesting. This is what he was calling fraud. Requesting payment for something that was never done. You know, like that documentary that he has all the footage for. It's like he's charging me for that.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Owen's got a great point there. Like he didn't produce the documentary. He's just withholding Owen's footage. Poor Owen having to wrap his head around cockroaches mental delusions. It's hurting Owen's brain, you can tell. It's not just the attorney bills. It's because sorry. Even I struggle with trying to I've got so much stuff. I could do a 5-hour stream every day for a week. I could. There's so much stuff about COVID, Ronnie Radio and Adam Cockroach. There's just so much. But you're doing good, Owen. Keep going.
Like, it hurts trust more than anything. Right. That's why Bowler Bear's advice a while ago was so good. Just stay a bimbo, dude. Yeah, that can happen. So what? I don't feel any resentment now.
Oh, that's good, Owen.
Like none. Like I don't even, I'm just like, Jesus.
Yeah, that's me exactly, Owen. Yeah, that's like me. That's like me. When Cockroach uploads to his fake AI channel, that's like me. I just think, oh Jesus, I just think no resentment at all now, because Cockroach is showing his true colours in blazing, light, and this. Sorry.
It's almost like when you hear it's
It's not my internet. It's not my internet. It's freaking StreamYards. These fuckers. I pay $87 a month. Australian dollars. These fuckers. It's StreamYards, I'm telling you. Yeah, prop. No, I thought it might have been. But it's freaking StreamYards. Rip off Central. Like they do it so that you upgrade and you get the next one up. There's no fucking way I'm paying for that. Oh, sorry. There's no way I'm paying for the next one. You fuckers, StreamYard rip-off shit. Anyway, let's go back to this. Owen's on a roll here. Okay. Are we back?
there was a time when I'm like, oh, they're coming. No one is.
Hang on, I want to hear the part about covert radio and Adam Conmacho eating their own shit again.
It's almost like when you hear someone eats their own shit or something, when you're like, you eat your own shit? You know? Why? There was a time when I'm like, oh, they're coming. No one is really coming for you. It's like, how do you handle it? Like, how can you get stronger? What lesson needed to be learned? I mean, the story I'm going to tell on Ladle is way crazier. When me and Amy were first dating, I know some of you guys know that story, but we're going to revisit that. Where her and her friend were drugged. Her friend was like kidnapped and gang raped, on camera. This is when I was on the road. That changed my whole fucking life, man. And I'm just going to tell you guys, watch the stream, but her friend's married with kids. She's married with kids now. Could we have escaped LA without that? Without that horrifying thing that happened? To get a call that my girlfriend is in the hospital because she was found, the paramedics thought she was dead. They went out with their friends. God forbid. I'm glad that didn't happen to Amy, what happened to her friend, but she was kidnapped and gang raped on camera. She goes to the cops, to the hospital, gets the rape kit done, covered in bruises and blood and, this brutal group. Cops did nothing. That's when I started getting more into guns and shit. I was like, wait, what? Don't they have CSI coming? Nothing. They didn't fucking call back for 6 months. Well, guess what? Her and her boyfriend, they fucking made it through that. And now they're married. They're out of Los Angeles and they have 3 beautiful children. Now, what happens if that event didn't happen? Could I have not seen firsthand what I actually cared about? That like, I was still a party guy. I was still like, had that mentality of like, oh, I think I love this girl, but like, I don't want to be tied down. You know, am I going to get this next movie role? But then you see like, oh my God, my responsibility is to protect her. This is before we ever had kids or anything like that. I'm like, I have to protect my woman. This is not a fucking good place. If that didn't happen, I mean, there's no Walter, there's no Charlie, there's no Jack, there's no Frederick. And at the time you get like, that could break people. She never breaks that, like zero trauma from that. You know, it's not even like a thing in our lives. It's just like, it was like God showed us that. Now the wicked, evil fucks, they didn't think they were enriching us and teaching us and freeing us and giving us a family. They thought they are wicked. But like, what was the lesson? You know, what was the lesson? I mean, that girl, her friend, our friend, I mean, I was so close to her and her boyfriend. It was like insane when that happened. They could have been permanent victims. They could have started the ADL. They could have she could have gotten free drinks and food and used that as a weapon to get jobs for the rest of her life. That was on the table. Want to know what else was on the table? Pure freedom from that monster, which is just all of that world. And it's like those wicked people like freed us. Like what they want doesn't really matter. When you're wicked, your desires don't matter, you know, because it's just like all that matters is the people that still feel the connection of like, this is just wrong. Like imagine doing that. Like, imagine if you're like a carpenter and someone's like, I'll give you $1,000 to, I'll give you $1,000 to fix this wall. And you're like, oh yeah, totally. And then 4 years later, you get a legal document that says, I deserve $150,000 because I transported the wood. I sharpened my saw. I had like just all this shit, you know. You'd be like, what? Like, why would you do? Like, what do you get out of that? You know? Like I would just have something that's like, oh, but some people don't. They're like, ooh, this is my big ticket. This is it. Yeah. Life and death have been set before you. Choose life. Oh my God, man. It's so true. It's like, and I'm only going to do this on Ladle because like in an hour and a half in, I'm just bringing it up. When I tell that, like when I talk about these things, the people that chose death get so angry that I'm like, I don't need to talk to those people. You know, like what's the point? Like they will obsessively try and destroy me because my existence is very painful. Like imagine if you chose the victim road and you see this dude explaining this and you're still not willing to admit it. Like if you just admit it, you're all good. Like, right? It's like, oh, thanks, man. But something that extreme, there's people that have based their entire identity around being a victim. It's why they didn't have kids, why they didn't this. If only this, is that man took everything from me. That's why I'm like, I never go down those roads where it's like, he should have just killed me, took everything. I'm like, no, he didn't fucking take anything from you. He didn't take anything from you. He only showed you what's possible and what matters. You know, and then I could hold my child in my arms. Like that's God shit, man. It's all God. Like all of it is God. It's intense to see, but the wicked are always wrong. Like it doesn't work. And that doesn't mean they can't fuck your life up. But all they do is by fucking your life up, you get to see what is fake in your life. Like what, like, okay, remember how much it sucked when I was getting canceled and everything, but I just knew I couldn't not go with my heart. I couldn't not go with my morality. It's like, what am I supposed to say? Trans kids are beautiful. Like, what the fuck? I can't but it sucked. It wasn't like I felt good. It wasn't like, oh, I'm a martyr. And now look at the state of comedy. It's like Bert Kreischer's trying to be a pimp. Joe Rogan's a mess. They're all fucked up. It's like, I live in what I consider heaven, but I couldn't have known that. Like, look at money right now. Just to look at the pattern. It's like, oh, this money, thousands a month, and this money, it's like, dude, in 5 years, we might look back and be like, what the fuck is $1? Imagine learning early what money actually is. Look, whatever you think is providing and protecting you that is not God is fake. That's why I have a healthy view of it when I crowdfund. I'm like, we require capital to do these projects. It's just however much I can get is what I can do. And then money I make myself. It's like, that's how much I can educate my kids and expand my farm and do all this. It's like, it goes to good shit and it matters. Like the more, it really does. Like the more money I make, the cooler the shit is that I can fucking do that people like, and it helps the stream and it helps, but it's just money. It's like, what if there's a time when, I don't know, it's better not. It's like everything is just happening the way it should happen. This is the real gravy content. You need to name this one building stairways to Bertaria. I'm a little weepy right now. And I sound like that faggot whose dad got shot by that muzzy. RFK. Surrey Delta Bear says, appreciate every stream, BB. Stay the course. Keep crushing. Much love. You too. Sodium. All right, I read that one. Let me read a couple letters and then I'll play Coddington. Dustland Fairy Tale. That's what he requested. And on his birthday, I pretend he's a real boy.
That's it for Owen. He said a lot about the lawsuit there. Thanks, chat. Thanks, mods. Oh, look, I've got my little halo of light on there. I need an updated version. That was Christmas a couple of years ago. Gee, Christmas is coming up. Okay. I just want to talk about the comment under the subreddit that Cockroach left this yesterday, this morning, I don't know, recently about what I just played of Owen's. Okay, first of all, Adam Camacho, who is, I can't zoom in, what? Yeah, I can. Adam Camacho, who is that on screen? Yep. Who is AI Grief Patrol, copyright struck one of the videos I uploaded. I couldn't believe it. Please vote in the poll. I made a poll. I love my polls. And I get this letter from YouTube. This is Chris from YouTube. I'm reaching out to inform you that your video number blah, blah, blah was removed as the result of a complete and facially, I don't even know what that means, valid copyright removal request submitted by AI Grid Patrol. Oh, Cockroach. That's the second time he copyright struck my channel. He copyright struck it back when he was working for Owen. He copyright struck it when I uploaded part of one of the Bertaria documentaries without enough commentary. I might have uploaded like a short video on its own. Oh, really? Really? So we'll play the video that he's copyright struck with fair use. Fair use, have you heard of that, Cockroach? And this is the comment under the subreddit in response to Owen speaking just now. So someone pipes up, capital scientist, says, Adam, you think you're going to going to win the suit? You think you're going to win the suit? The suit. It's not. It's right lawsuit. Right lawsuit, mate. And this is Camacho underneath South River. It definitely feels like we're winning. We are winning. Who's we are? It's you. It's you, Cockroach. You're the only one that's suing Owen Benjamin. It's not the subreddit. It's not Capital Scientists. It's certainly not us over here. It's not Covert Radio. It's not Alan Wicked Troll Pal. It's you. Look what he writes. We are. See that? Hang on, see that? It definitely feels like we're winning, no matter how much he tries to spin it. He means Owen. Owen's not spinning anything. Really? Why do you have to write that? Why do you have to write that? No matter how much he tries to spin it. If it feels like we're winning, then you don't have to write that part in there. The reality is that he and Sam, he means Sam Mitchell, who Cockroach used to be best friends with, that was his best friend, Busy Town Bear, did gleefully, wait a minute, the reality is that he and Sam did in inverted commas, gleefully dance in circles, his own words, he means Owen's own words, while stealing from me. What did they steal from you, Cockroach? They didn't steal anything from you. You are withholding Owen Benjamin's footage. That's what the reality of all of this is. Oh, allegedly, of course. Humiliating me humiliating me publicly. Oh, go cry more, you stupid bitch. You big pussy. Look at what he did to Jim Bob. Look at what he did to me. Yeah, he did nothing to you. It was a freaking drop in the ocean, you big cried baby, Suki Lala. Fuck off. And destroying my business. Your business was Owen Benjamin. He was the one giving you business, you moron. You didn't have a business before, Owen. And reputation. Well, we've covered your reputation, but there's plenty more to cover about that. Don't you worry. I'm playing that video that you copyrighted on my channel. That's going back up. That's going back up here. That's next. The evidence speaks for itself. Yeah, we've got it all. Don't you worry. And his behaviour has shown over and over again that he lacks both conscience and empathy. Really, you really had to write that in. You're on the Owen Benjamin subreddit. You moron. You utter moron. Cry more, you bitch. Big pussy. Yeah, I sure am, Alan. I sure am. I'm rooting for Owen, all right. You're only one of the 3 dead shits who have such hatred in your hearts left for Owen that are left trying to see his downfall. You should give it up, Alan. You've been saying that they're going to get divorced for the last 8 years, you dumbass. They're not going to get divorced, you fuckwit. You are so stupid, Alan. You are a low-life imbecile, and you need to let Owen go because it's doing you harm. You stupid